Hello friends. Friends, we will do today Wheeler-Atherton polygon clipping algorithm. So this is an algorithm for clipping the polygons. Now the point is, what is a polygon? So polygon is nothing, it is just a set of lines which are making closed circuit. Like if we have two lines which are not having closed circuit like this, if I say, so this is not a polygon. If you're making like this, now this is closed circuit, right? So now this is polygon. And it could be in any shape. It could be like square, rectangle, like pentagon. So it could be in any shape. Okay, now we have two type of polygons. First we have is this convex polygon, and next we have is concave polygon. So convex polygon is a polygon which is having angles less than 180 degree, right? Angles having less than 180 degree. And the concave polygon is that polygon which is having at least one angle more than 180 degree. Other angles could be less than 180 degree, but one angle will be there that will be more than 180 degree. Okay. Now I'm telling you this because I just want to review that previous algorithm which was suffering from some drawbacks. That is why we are going to use this new algorithm. Okay. So previous algorithm was Sutherland-Hodgman polygon clipping algorithm. So this algorithm was working fine for this concave polygons. So it is not fine for convex polygons, right? So what is the problem we are facing with this algorithm? Suppose that this is the polygon and we have this clipping window here. The output we will be getting here is that we are having two polygons. First this polygon and next is this polygon. But the problem here is that between two polygons we have this connecting line. We have this connecting line. So this connecting line is not actually needed. Like we will be getting output like this. So we will be getting output like this. So this connecting line is there. So this connecting line is not needed actually. We should be getting two different polygons. So to improve this thing, we developed this next algorithm, that is a Wheeler-Atherton algorithm. In this we were getting output like this. Means two different polygons will be the output, right? So for this purpose we are doing this algorithm. So let's get started with this algorithm now. Okay, so let's start with this example. So here we have this polygon and different multiple vertices are there, and vertices are represented by v1, v2 till v7, right? And this window, this rectangle here is clipping window. This is clipping window, and we have to clip this polygon. Now what is the procedure for that? So firstly I made this subject polygon, two columns here, subject polygon, and next is clipping window. In subject polygon I have written all the vertices of the polygon as well as the intersection points, right? So let's get started with this. We will start from this v1 point. We will go to v2, v1 to v2, and in between we have this i1. See, intersection points are represented by i1, i2, i3, i4, i5, and i6. So we have 6 intersection points where the polygon is being intersected by the clipping window, right? And vertices are represented by v1, v2 till v7. So we are starting from this first vertex of this polygon, that is v1, and we are moving inside, that is from v1 to v2, right? So in between we have this intersection point i1. So I will writing here v1, I1, v2, and after that I'm moving from v2 to v3. So we are following each and every edge, v1 to v2, then v2 to v3, v3 to v4 in the same way we will continue. Okay? So v2 to v3, and in between we have this intersection point here I2. So I will write v2, I2, and v3. And then again v3 to v4, and in between we have this I3. So v3, I3, and v4. Then v4 to v5, and then v4, I4, and v5. Then v5 to v6, then in between we have this I5. So v5, I5, v6. And now v6 to v7, v6, I6, and v7. So I've written all the points here. Right? So first of all, we have to make this table. Okay, now next is clipping window. अब इतना हमने कर लिया, तो next we are going to clipping window. So we will start from this end point and we will move upward from, मतलब नीचे से ऊपर जाना है आपको. C4 and then C4 के बाद आ रहा है हमारे पास I6. So C4, I6, and after that we have this I5, I5, I6, I4, I3, I2, I1. So we have written all the intersection points in the descending order. Right? After writing all the intersection points, now we will write all the clipping window points. Sorry if I've written here, not written here. C1. So C1, C2, C3, C4. So all the points are also written here. Right? So till now we have made two columns, subject polygon and clipping window. Now next step is to start with the intersection points. The first intersection point here is I1. So here I will go from I1 to I2 because next intersection point after I1 is I2. So I will put here one arrow, I1 to I2. Now the point is we will find I2 in this next column, that is clipping window column. So I2 इसमें ढूंढना पड़ेगा हमें. I2 is here, I2, and after that next intersection point is I1. So I2 to I1. So this is complete now. Okay, we are done with two intersection points, I1 and I2. Next intersection point here is I3. So again we will start with I3 and the next intersection point here is I4. Put arrow here, and again I4, you will find I4 here, I4 is here. Again I4 to next intersection point in this column is I3. After I4 we are I3. Okay. So we are done with I3 and I4 both. Okay, now next intersection point is I5. We will move till I6 because I6 is the last next intersection point. Again, we will find this I6 here. And I6, after that I5. Okay. Now we're done with all the intersection points, right? So after this point, we will be just writing down the intersection points here in the sequence. So first is I1, then we have this V2, then I2. First of all, we covered this I1, V2, I2, and again we went to this I2. Now I2 के बाद we just wrote here I1. So here we will write I1. Okay. Next we have this I3. So I3, then V4, and then I4. So we write here V4 and I4. Okay. So after I4, we check next intersection point was I3. So we will write here I3. See, first of all, we are going from this I1, this column, and after that we went to this I2, and I2 के बाद हमारे पास आया था वहाँ पे I1. वो सारे पॉइंट्स मैंने यहाँ पर लिख दिए. ठीक है. फिर हमने उसके बाद नेक्स्ट हमारा I3 था पॉइंट. I3 के बाद हमारे पास V4, देन I4, एंड इसके बाद I4 के बाद हम गए थे किसके पास? I3 के पास. तो मैंने यहाँ पे लिख दिया I3, V4, I4, एंड इस वाले साइड पे I3 भी था, तो ये भी लिख दिया मैंने यहाँ. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज I4, I5, sorry, I5, then V6, and then I6. All 3 points from this column, and again I6 के बाद we wrote here I5. So I5. Okay. Now we got all the intersection points here, and now these points will tell us the intersection polygon. Sorry, clipping polygon. We have to follow these points and we will now get the intersected polygons. So let's start with this now. So first is I1 to V2. I1 say we will go to V2. Right? Okay, this is covered. Then is we are going from V2 to I2. V2 to I2. मतलब V3 तक नहीं जाना आपको because we have not written V3 here. So V2 to I2. Okay. ये भी कवर होगा यहाँ तक 3 पॉइंट्स कवर हो चुके हैं इसमें. Then next is I1. Next is I1. ठीक है, I2 से we will go to I1. So this point is a point which is accepted by us. Okay, now next point is I3 to V4. I3 कहाँ पर हमारा ये रहा, यहाँ से लेके अभी यहाँ तक जाना है V4. I3 to V4. Okay, so these points are covered already. Then next point is V4 से हमें जाना है I4. So this is the point V4 से I4. V4 से I4. Okay, this is covered. Now उसके बाद I4 से I3 जाना है. I4 तो ये रहा हमारा, and I3 this upper intersection point. So okay, now next is I5 to V6. I5 to V6. So next point is V6 to I6. V6 to I6. And next is I6 to I5. So we have got the जो red color में है, this is your polygons which is accepted by the algorithm. The other portion is discarded, right? So in this way we will get the clipped polygons now, right? I hope you got to know the point कि point है कि हमारा क्यों यूज इसको कर रहे हैं, पिछले वाले एल्गोरिथम में क्या डिफेक्ट्स थे. ठीक है, उसमें डिफेक्ट होता अगर हमने इसको यूज किया होता सदरलैंड को, तो यहाँ पर भी जो हमारी लाइंस है यहाँ पर लाइंस भी आती. ठीक है, अगर हमने ये यूज किया तो वी वर गेटिंग डिफरेंट पॉलीगन्स. अगर पिछला सदरलैंड कोहेन सदरलैंड हॉचमैन यूज किया होता तो यहाँ पर जो ब्लू लाइंस में है ये आपकी रेड हो गई, मतलब ये पोर्शन भी आपको दिखाई देता, जो कि दिखाई नहीं देना चाहिए. I hope you got the point. So if any doubts, if you have anything to say, please share that with me. Thank you.